What is up to all the two warriors of For Honor? My name is Miguel, and guys, I'm just giving you guys a reminder that today is going to be the last day of Year 6 Season 3 of For Honor, because tomorrow we're going to begin ourselves, of course, the brand new season, Year 6 Season 4, The Shattered Fates. And yeah guys, enjoy your last minutes of this season that we have. Of course, the main menu screen, the face-off screen, the spooky music that we have, of course the spooky Temple Garden map that we have right now, and of course the battle pass. And you know what guys, if you guys have not gotten your battle pass completed for Year 6 Season 3, go ahead and get that done, because tomorrow that battle pass is not going to exist anymore, because we're going to be getting ourselves a brand new battle pass. So make sure to go ahead and get that battle pass done before it goes away tomorrow, or else you're missing out on some cool looking battle pass weapons, and also some other battle pass items too, like outfits, you know, signatures, of course, you know, the mask outfits that we had. So make sure to go ahead and get that battle pass done. But yeah guys, you know what, this season, Year 6 Season 3 was a fun season. This season was actually, perfect, because we were actually heading into, spooky season with Halloween just around the corner when this brand new season came out. And especially everything fit the theme. Everything was all spooky and scary, with the creepy music. The music is awesome, which was awesome for this season. Of course, the battle pass was cool. We got some cool weapons there. Of course, the changes to the maps, Temple Garden and the Market Town. Of course, we've got some armor variations to fit the season for the characters. They looked cool. And of course, the Halloween event, the Web of the Urogumo, with the freaking awesome Halloween event game mode, the Web of the Urogumo. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this right here, the event game mode that we got for Halloween, was actually one of the greatest Halloween event game modes the developers have added to For Honor, because we have never gotten an event game mode like this. Sure, we've had some event game modes that we had to go ahead and fight, of course, some bosses, but those were kind of like the Guardian reskins, or maybe it was kind of like one of the characters, but they were actually a little bit more bigger than you, and they had more health and all that stuff. No, this event game mode that we had was such a step up of what the developers did, because dude, you literally fight a giant spider. You fight a giant spider, a hybrid of a woman and a spider. And of course, it fit the theme of the season, because that right there, that spider, the Urogumo, it fit the season, dude. And it was so freaking awesome. And you know what? People can agree to this, because, if you were going into that event game mode and you were fighting against her, it was kind of like you fighting against a boss in one of the Dark Souls games. And it felt like that. And for the people who have played the Dark Souls games can agree to it. And it was such a fun event game mode. It was hard too, because there was some certain parts in that, especially towards the end, when you would get into the second phase fighting against the Urogumo, when she was doing all that fire damage. Oh my god, that fire damage was so freaking annoying and did so much damage. And especially when he did her body slam, and every time when you go into the next phase, her body slam range will increase. Dude, that event game mode was hard, but it was fun. It was such a fun game mode. And right there, that event game mode, you can't just go ahead and do that event game mode solo. You have to go ahead and play that event game mode as a team. And right there, it shows teamwork. And hopefully in the future, the developers could go ahead and add more event game modes kind of like this, when us, the players, could go ahead and fight, side by side against a common enemy. Hopefully they were able to go ahead and add that, because it was such a fun event game mode, because not only do you have a big giant boss there, but you also had, a teamwork there. And that right there, it shows you that the developers could go ahead add some cool stuff. It just depends on, you know, if the company Ubisoft is able to go ahead and give the developers the money to go ahead and invest that into it. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this event game mode was such a fun game mode, and I cannot wait to see what else the developers might add in the future. I mean, you know what? I did talk about this. I did talk about this. And I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but wouldn't it be cool if this actually happened? Imagine if we had a game mode when we had, of course, the Wyvern. The Wyvern that came out in Year 6 Season 1, that big dragon that we got. Imagine him and the Jormungandr. Not the character Jormungandr. I'm talking about the giant snake, the world serpent Jormungandr that we've had in For Honor. Imagine him and the dragon. And of course, the Urogumo. Imagine those three characters in an event game mode. Giant. It's kind of like, you know, one of those old school Godzilla movies that you've seen. You see Godzilla fighting against these giant monsters, or kind of like, you know, watching one of the Power Rangers episodes when you saw the Power Rangers in their Megazords fighting against, you know, one of the giant enemies that they were fighting. Imagine an event game mode like this when you go ahead and fight against somebody, and then, oh, you know, you look up in the background and you see all this stuff, all these giant, you know, enemies fighting against each other. Imagine that. That would be so freaking cool. Would it happen? I don't see it happening, but can you imagine? Dude, that would be such a fun event game mode. I don't know how you'll be able to go ahead and, you know, do what kind of objective you do in that event game mode, but man, dude, you know, you could just go ahead and think of some stuff in your head, and you could just say to yourself, imagine if this would happen. Yeah, dude. But yeah, that event game mode was a fun game mode, and also the changes to the map, to the Market Town, the map, dude. How the map looks so different. You know, it looked all creepy. You saw the spider webs. You saw the spirits up in the sky. You saw eyes on the walls watching you when you were moving. And, man, dude. Year 6 Season 3 was such a fun season. And I can't wait to go ahead and see what Year 6 Season 4 is going to be giving us. We already know, you know, we're going to be getting some cool stuff in the Battle Pass. You know, we're gonna be getting ourselves, of course, that new Black Pirate hero skin, the Commander Revere. That I can't wait to go ahead and get that hero skin tomorrow. And of course, you know, the big one, the brand new hero. But the brand new heroes not gonna come until you know, midway through the next you know, season. So we have to go ahead and wait for that. But in the meantime, you know what? We have ourselves a Christmas event happening with the launch of Year 6 Season 4. And after that, once we head towards the new year, because in a couple of years, not couple of years, in a couple of weeks, we're gonna be heading into the new year, 2023. And in 2023, that's when we're gonna be getting ourselves, of course, the brand new hero. And I can't wait to go ahead and see what they look like, their weapon. Even though we got a glimpse of their weapon, you know, we already got a glimpse of it, but I can't wait to go ahead and see the designs of it. So I'm excited. And of course, you know, a brand new year of For Honor, Year 7. So, but you know what? The developers haven't announced it yet, so we have to go ahead and wait when the developers are going to announce it. You know, so yeah. But either way, guys, like I said, you know, enjoy your last minutes of Year 6 Season 3. And, you know, by the time we head to the next season, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be covering everything on Friday. And, yeah, I'm here to go ahead and give you guys any information on what's happening in For Honor, and yeah, I'm happy to be doing it. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned, cool guys. Bye.
Merry Christmas.